And now at noon, paying his respects, President Obama heads to Orlando to meet with survivors and the families of those killed in the Pulse nightclub shooting. This comes as we learn new information about the shooter and his wife and whether he had help carrying out the attack. CBS 4's Tiani Jones has been covering the story since it broke. She's live in Orlando with the latest. Tiani.
Well, we're less than a half hour away from the president landing here in Orlando. He's coming as families begin to plan funerals. An investigation into the shooting reveals new details. President Barack Obama boarded Air Force One this morning, headed to Orlando. His purpose, according to the White House, to stand in solidarity with the Orlando community. As he travels to Central Florida, the investigation into Omar Mateen intensifies, with new information coming out every day. The latest, his social media activity. As Omar Mateen sprayed bullets inside the Pulse nightclub Sunday morning, taking dozens of lives, these posts appeared on his Facebook page. "You kill innocent women and children by doing U.S. airstrikes. Now taste the Islamic State vengeance." And in the next few days, you will see attacks from the Islamic State in the USA. That message, a precursor to what was to come inside Pulse nightclub. The FBI continues to dig into his background. What they're uncovering is the 29-year-old's erratic behavior. The St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office has confirmed that it wanted Mateen transferred out of a Florida courthouse in 2013 after they say he made inflammatory remarks about women and Jews and then praised the Fort Hood shooter. Mateen worked for G4S as an armed security guard. They say he had a Florida security officer license, which was renewed 4 times. Each renewal required a criminal background check. Records show he'd had extensive firearm training and was a good shot.
He was just a very agitated type of individual.
David Gilroy worked with Mateen, but quit when he says he felt harassed by him.
He was on the verge of violence all the time.
The vice president will also be in Orlando. The White House is releasing very little information about their schedule of events, but we do know that the president and the vice president will meet with victims, their families. He'll also take time to meet with first responders. We're reporting live in Orlando. Tiani Jones, CBS 4 News.
Tiani, thank you. And if you are interested in donating to the One Orlando Fund set up for the victims, go to oneorlando.org. They also accept checks and wire transfers. And our coverage of the massacre in Orlando and the response here in South Florida and worldwide continues online at cbsmiami.com.